My name is BJ Field. I'm the National President of the Australian Osteopathic Association. The Australian Osteopathic Association is the peak body that represents osteopaths. 85 to 90% of all osteopaths in Australia are members of the Australian Osteopathic Association. Being the National President, we get called to Parliament House, or you may have to talk to state or territory health ministers to explain the role that an osteopath may have as a primary healthcare provider. It's not just the member services that you get, it's the fact that the Australian Osteopathic Association develops continuing professional development. It means that we're lobbying government, we're advocates for the profession when we address politics. I think it's really important to make sure that the public is aware that osteopaths are very safe and effective with manual medicine. They treat a diversity of musculoskeletal injuries. Osteopaths are primary healthcare providers that do a minimum of a 5-year double degree or degree and masters in Australia. It's a very high standard of education. So osteopaths are interested in the mechanics of a body. They look at a joint and they would look about the surrounding tissue, the circulation, the drainage of that area, the lymphatics and the fascial connections. So that's why osteopaths are not obsessed with one particular technique. We don't just manipulate. We can also do soft tissue massage, we can do general stretching, we give home exercises, we give rehabilitation programs. Osteopaths have a real diversity of how they can approach manual medicine. Go and see an osteopath. They're highly trained, dedicated professionals that treat a great diversity of conditions with manual medicine. There's not one particular technique that we have to use. We're trained in a broad array, so we can treat a variety of conditions. Very safe, very effective. Say hello to an osteopath.